Good afternoon, peeps. Welcome, episode 2. Thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to be cooking Chile Verde. I'm not using pork this time. I'm going to be using chicken thighs. I cut them up into quarter pieces. I'll show you how big they look in a little bit. But first and foremost, I want to wish everybody a happy Easter. Today is Easter Sunday. And thanks for joining me today. Let's get cooking. All right, so what we got here is about 8 pieces of chicken thighs that I've cubed up, about quarter size. This is how big they are. And then also we got a bunch of cilantro, 10 tomatillos, 2 serranos, 3 jalapenos, 1 large white onion. We got a teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of chicken bouillon, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion powder, and 2 tablespoons of oregano. Salt and pepper to taste. I'm going to show you how you make the verde sauce a little bit later. So let's go ahead and put it all together. So right now I'm just warming up about 4 tablespoons of olive oil so we could brown up our chicken. Once the chicken's all browned up and cooked, we're going to go ahead and start boiling our vegetables for the Chile Verde sauce. All right, peeps, so I went ahead and started boiling the vegetables for the verde sauce. So I got the 10 tomatillos, the 2 serranos, the 3 jalapenos, and a half a white onion. I have the rest of the onion on the side because we're going to be throwing that inside the chicken mixture later. Right now, I'm still browning the chicken thighs right now. All right, peeps. So I've already finished boiling the vegetables. I added the cilantro to the blender. I'm also going to add all the spices that we're going to add to the verde sauce. Oh, quick shout out to my girl Melissa. The shot worked. Yeah, so I'm not as nervous right now. She made a suggestion and I took her up on that. So yeah, let's go ahead and make this verde sauce. Oh, before I forget, I did add a cup of the water that the vegetables were boiling in. Just heads up. Okay, peeps, so this is what it looks like right after it's all blended. I'm not going to use all of this. I'm probably going to use about half. Freeze the rest. You can use it on another day, maybe with pork. But the amount of chicken that I used, I'm only going to need half. Or you can use it as a salsa. It tastes really good. So yeah, I'm just going to use half of this. All right, it's been about 20-25 minutes since I've been browning the chicken here. One important thing I wanted to bring to your attention is my beloved sister-in-law, Flora, taught me, and this is a very important um, uh, way of cooking this, is you want to wait to add the mixture until all the liquid from the juices from the chicken have cooked away, at least half, to where you could still, if you move your spoon back and forth and you could see the bottom of the pan or the pot, that should be the time that you should add the mixture. And about another 5 minutes, it should be ready. Thanks once again to my friend Melissa. That shot did help. I'm not as nervous today as I was the first episode, but thank you once again. And happy Easter to everybody. All right, so right at this point, this is what you're looking for. See how brown that is? It's crispy on the outside. At this point, there's no liquid really, so you can go ahead and start adding the mixture to this. So I was right, about half of this, perfect. So what we're gonna do now is let this simmer on medium to low heat for about another 20-30 minutes. By then, it should be really, everything should combine together perfectly. Oh, the other half of that white onion, this is when I add it. All right. So don't want to take up too much of your time. I'm gonna let this cook down for about another 20-30 minutes. And I'll be posting a photo of what the end result is. Uh, I do pair it up with some chorizo refried beans I made earlier and some Mexican rice. I'll show you what that looks like, and I'll have the recipe for that on another episode. Stay tuned for that. And just want to take this time to go ahead and thank everybody that tuned in to learn this recipe. If you have any questions, just leave it in my comments or suggestions. I'm open to them. Uh, and hope you enjoy, and happy Easter once again. And thank you to everybody. Thank you.